I am a thief. I am a murderer. I have no idea if this journal will ever find anyone. But I write these last few lines as a reflection of my life. You see, I'm to be crucified tomorrow with a fellow thief and a man named Jesus. Some, they say he's a prophet. Others, they say he's the Son of God. I've lived my life selfishly, and the only thing that ever mattered to me was me. But it's times like these when I look back and I reflect, I regret who I chose to be in this life. I have no hope. I am going to die. Then, agony. The hour is 3:30 a.m. and I can't sleep. I can hear the crowd just outside the gate. They're chanting. They're chanting, "Crucify." I think back all those years ago to the first time I stole. There was this blind beggar, and I stole his cup of money and I ran. It seems like all these years later I can still hear his voice. The further I got, it seemed the louder his cries of despair became. The hour is 4 a.m. and I still can't sleep. The guards, they're just outside my cell window and they're beating Jesus. The amount of pain he has suffered is beyond anything I can understand. They beat him and they mock him. They put a crown of thorns on his head and the blood, it's rushing down his face. You can't even recognize him. They put a robe on him. They mock, "Jesus, King of the Jews." And they leave him there in that courtyard, half naked and in pain. What I don't understand is if he's really the Son of God, why doesn't he just destroy these wretched Romans and be done with them? The hour is 5 a.m. and I've given up on any idea of sleep. I think back to the first time I killed a man. It was a leper. You see, he dared come into town and be with us, the pure, the clean. Well, I ended him. Such a harsh thing now that I think about it. I mean, am I really any better than he is? My disease is selfishness. And although he's rotting on the outside, I am rotting on the inside. The hour is 8 a.m. We're soon to begin our journey. A little while ago, the man in the cell next to me, who was screaming all night in pain, he looked out his window and in a last breath effort, he yells out to Jesus. He says, "Jesus, forgive me of my sins. Heal me." Jesus, in pain, still being mocked, looks at him with compassion. And he says to him, he says, "Your sins are forgiven. Be healed. Go and sin no more." And what was cries of agony in the night have turned to cries of joy. Jesus healed him. He's been made whole. It's as if he's at peace. I wonder if he's really truly the Son of God. I heard he healed that blind beggar I stole from. Even gave him his sight back. The man was blind from birth, and Jesus gave him his sight back. Maybe he could heal my sins. We're soon to make our treacherous journey up that hill to Golgotha, the place of the skull. Jesus, he spoke to me. He said, "I am the way, I am the truth, and I am the life. No man goes to the Father but by me. Could I have hope? I feel hopeless. And here in my hopelessness and my fear, I begin to mock Jesus with everyone else, yet alone in my thoughts. I wonder, could such a sin as murder be forgiven? The guards are coming. We are soon to die. Could this truly be the Son of God? This Jesus? Could he forgive my sins? I am a thief. I am a murderer, walking up this lonely hill. What have I done? I don't remember. No one knows just how I know that my time, it's coming soon. It's been so long, oh such a long time, since I lived with peace and rest. Now I am here, my destination. I guess things work for the best, and I know that my time, it's coming soon. Who is this man? This man beside me. They call the King of the Jews. They don't believe that he's the Messiah. Somehow I know that it's true. My time has come. I'm slowly fading. I deserve what I've received. Jesus, when you are in your kingdom, could you please remember me? Still holding on, and tears fall from his eyes. And he says, I tell the truth today. You will soon. I'm dying. I can barely breathe. Each breath is so painful. Jesus has died and they've removed him from the cross. But it was not death that took Jesus. In his words, in his eyes, you could see it was Jesus that yielded to death. Hanging there before he died, he said to me, Jesus, he said to me, today you will be with me in paradise. You see, as I hung there on this cross and I listened to the words he said and I thought about his life and I looked into his eyes, I realized that truly he is the Son of God. And though I mocked him, he forgave me. Oh, the sweetness of forgiveness. The freedom of my soul. Free. Paradise, he said. Heaven. Hope. Joy. Peace.